Imagine if every single day you woke up feeling motivated and excited to grow your business to the point where working for 4 hours, well, it felt like one because you were that passionate. Almost to the point where you're actually like forcing yourself not to the work, to take a break and to go to sleep and do other things, but you don't want to because you're literally that excited to grow your business. Now, I know you might be thinking, okay, BS, that isn't possible. But my client Ben, he'd say otherwise. So check this out. He said, I can't stop thinking about work, but in a positive way. Or just work for 5 hours because I had the motivation to do the boring but necessary work. Things he's been procrastinating on for literally months, like creating an SOP, building a team, and developing everything he needs to scale his business. But within literally weeks, that changed forever. No internal battles. He never fell back into his old patterns again. Now, what this did for his business was it added $450,000 to his business valuation and an additional $200K profits. But look, it's not just him. Take Tim, for example. So as you can see right here, he said, got these 2 things done today, sending them out like crazy to referral partners, and I can't stop working, bro. No shit. This is a new person. It used to be ideas. Now, it's ideas as well as execution. Let's go. And then as you can see right down here, he said, problems don't faze me. I'm in control. I don't need to push myself. It just happens. Success is my only option. And so the thing is, it's not just this change in how he's performing, but also his confidence. You know what? I'm just going to play a quick little video so that you can hear what he has to say.
There's so much confidence there. You literally feel like you can go do anything. I feel like, if I had to, I could change careers and go make $1 million doing this. You just feel like
invincible.
Whatever the hell that you put your mind to.
Now look, I could go on and on with all our case studies, but frankly, I don't want to be here for an hour. So with that being said, you might be wondering, well, how did Tim and Ben get these crazy results, and how did they do it so quickly and with such little effort? And it's because they harnessed a power that very few even know exists, which is why very few people attain this level of power in themselves. And it's called mind linking. You see, the simple truth is 95% of all the decisions you make in your entire day, they're made subconsciously. Now, I know you might be thinking, BS, what are you talking about? I make all my decisions. So, hear me out. When you woke up this morning, did you think about which hand you're going to use to lift the sheets off your body? Which foot you're going to land on first? Where you're going to step next? No, of course not. They happened automatically or subconsciously. Now, this is also why I'm willing to bet you've had times where you're driving and you zone out. But 10 minutes later, you just magically appear at your destination with no conscious recall of how you got there. Again, your subconscious mind took over. Now, when you tell yourself that you're going to be more productive in your business, that you're going to create content consistently, or you're going to improve your fulfillment process, your sales process, or even eat healthy or work out. But that commitment, it doesn't even last 10 days if you're lucky. It's also why I'm willing to bet that you have times where your business starts to be plateaued for 2 or 3 months. So you start feeling motivated. You start putting in 5+ hours of work a day and you start increasing your revenue. But as soon as that happens, your motivation fades, you work less and your revenue drops, only for this vicious cycle to repeat every 3 months. Now, I'm willing to also bet that you've been relying on your willpower and motivation to power through and get that change you want. Or I'm willing to bet that you bully yourself with negative self-talk, where you say, I'm a piece of I know I need to do this. Or why can't I do the things I know I need to do? Now, the reason why this happens is, again, your subconscious mind is overpowering your conscious mind. You see, you're making these declarations consciously, but your subconscious is holding you back. And that's why I'm willing to bet that after a few days of you actually keeping your promises to yourself, you say, oh, you know what? I've been doing a fantastic job. I deserve one day off, only for that one day to turn into another and another until you land back into your self-sabotaging patterns again. See, that's your subconscious mind tricking you. And it's almost impossible to override because it's literally a survival mechanism. Now, there's only one way that you can escape this, and it's by linking your subconscious to your conscious. And the thing is, once you link your two minds together, when you tell yourself tomorrow you're going to create content, you're going to work out, you're going to meditate, you're going to read, you actually do all that and you feel excited to do it. You have no internal battles, no mental hurdles that you have to jump through. And most importantly, you don't have that voice in the back of your head where you're beating yourself up, you're feeling terrible about yourself. Instead, you're going to feel fantastic about yourself day in and day out because every single day you keep your words to yourself, you keep your commitments, and just accelerate in all areas of your life. You become the most confident version of yourself, like Tim. You heard him earlier say he feels invincible because he knows he can do whatever he sets his mind to. That confidence, that conviction, that translates to more money. That translates to better health goals. That translates to the most powerful version of yourself. And I want to help you get there within days. Now, I know you don't even think that's possible, but literally, that's what happened to Tim. And I can show you more case studies, but look, enough is enough. Stop procrastinating. End that vicious cycle right now by taking action, by clicking the link around this video and talking directly to me. Because what I'm going to do is I want to speak to you. I want to hear how this procrastination is holding you back, how you can't get out of your own way. And then I want to help you overcome that. And I'm so confident that I can do that I guarantee you results. Seriously. So look, if you're ready to become the biggest strength in your business instead of the biggest bottleneck, then you know the routine. I want you to click send message and I'll speak to you directly and we'll change your life within days.